decision for the voters.
Yeah.
Can you explain just a little bit about what happened towards the tail end there and what will happen?
Well, there's part of this that's fairly simple, and that is, are we or are we not going to have a street fee like 28 other cities do to pay for maintaining our own streets? And then, are we going to restrict the use of those funds to transportation? So those are the simple questions. Then the complicated questions are exactly how do we charge a neighborhood grocery store or a flower shop, and how do we provide for a low-income discount, and how low income does your income have to be to qualify? All those details can be figured out later. But the threshold question of are we or are we not going to have a street utility fee like 28 other cities in Oregon have is still possible for the council to make that decision next week.
Okay. How will you weigh your decision after hearing from all of these people here today, who many of which want a vote to happen?
I understand the desire for a public vote because this is controversial, but we're elected to make decisions. Some of the decisions that we make are popular, some of them aren't. And this one is not popular with some people, but we are expected to do the hard things, not just the easy things, when we run for public office. I took an oath that I would ethically and honorably uphold the interests of the city of Portland. And I believe it's in the interests of our citizens that we take care of our streets.
What would you say to somebody who says, how is our transportation monies being spent right now? What's going on with those dollars? Why don't those suffice?
We've actually used the dollars we have very well. In fact, we've doubled the amount of street paving that we're doing from last year to this year. We're up to 100 miles now with the money we already have, not another dime. But we need to be paving 400 miles of streets a year, not 100. And for that, there's no realistic choice but finding new revenue.